Bitcoin crashed to $20,000. Let's go ahead and find out why. I think this is very possible. If you like clear, concise financial market videos with an emphasis on technical analysis, be sure to like and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get right to it. Let's start with the weekly view and assess the momentum. In the last 3 big bull runs right here, and right now, we only had 2 true parabolic price moves here and here. Taking a closer look at these two, it's very helpful to look at the Bollinger Bands in order to see the price volatility expansion. We can see that once price becomes embedded in the upper band, it tends to stay embedded in the band until the parabolic rise has a crescendo moment at which the bulls have ran out of ammo. Price eventually falls and closes below the upper band. There is usually an attempt to regain the upper band, and looking at the last 2 times, these attempts fail and price continues to deflate. You can see this play out quite nicely right here in January 2018 and July 2019. Looking at the recent price action, we can see bears try to get price below the upper Bollinger Band right here, but failed by the end of the week, with a higher close for that week. Last week was the turning point, with the bears attempting to push price below the upper band again, and although they failed, the bulls also failed to make a new high for the week or close higher than the previous week. As of this recording, this week's close looks like it'll close well inside the upper band, and we've already covered what this means historically. Like in the past, there could be a last-ditch effort by the bulls to regain the upper Bollinger Band, which currently sits at around 37,000. But if that attempt fails, then this bull run cycle could in fact be over. If you watched my last Bitcoin price update video where I actually called the exact week that the top happened, I mentioned my concern of how high the weekly RSI was compared to the past bull runs. Looking at it now, I expect it to continue down to the 50 to 58 area, which would equate to somewhere between $20,000 to $25,000 in the price. I am interested in getting back into Bitcoin for a trade at around $20,000, specifically because it is psychological support due to the big, important round number aspect to it. It also happens to be the 20-week moving average and horizontal support from the 2017 peak. The trade setup for me would be to get in around $20,000 and ride the bounce to anywhere from $25,000 to $30,000 again and sell. What's the major obstacle to my view coming into play? Price is still above the 50-day moving average, but I don't think it'll be able to defend a second attempt of the bears to slash through to make new lows. I want to thank you for watching and see you all in the next video.